Okay, so this dude, Jean-Baptiste Grenouille, let's call him JB, gets sentenced to death right at the start of the movie. Like, boom, there he is, standing in the middle of a crowd with everyone ready to see him get the axe. But, plot twist, right before they do the deed, we dive into his super messed up backstory. And oh boy, is it a ride. JB's life kicks off in a fish market. Yeah, romantic, right? His mom just straight up abandons him like, he'll be fine, and then goes about her day. Spoiler alert, she's wrong. Little JB ends up in an orphanage where he grows up into this weird kid who doesn't talk much but can smell everything. Like everything. If someone sneezes 2 blocks away, he probably knows what they ate for breakfast. Gross, but also kind of cool. Fast forward a bit, and JB becomes a tanner's apprentice. Translation: he works with stinky animal hides all day, and somehow he's into it. On a delivery trip to Paris, he's hit by a wall of new smells: flowers, bread, sewage, you name it. But then he catches her scent. There's this girl selling plums, and JB's like, this is it, the ultimate smell. Naturally, he starts acting all creepy, following her around. She freaks out, understandably, and in his panic, he accidentally kills her. Yep, dude just wanted to smell her, but now she's dead, and he's sniffing her like she's the last bouquet on earth. Not okay, JB. Not okay. From that moment, he's obsessed. Like, I need to preserve this smell forever, obsessed. He stumbles into this perfumery run by Giuseppe Baldini, this eccentric old guy who's basically Willy Wonka, but for perfumes. JB impresses Baldini with his scent mixing skills. He can make a top-tier fragrance out of who knows what. Baldini's like, wow, you're a genius, and teaches him the art of perfume making. JB learns about this mythical perfect perfume with 12 scents and a secret 13th one that's supposed to make people lose their minds. But JB isn't satisfied. Distilling scents isn't working for him. Dead rats and rusty chains don't exactly scream eau de cologne. So he packs up and heads to Grasse, the perfume capital. On the way, he realizes something freaky. He doesn't have a scent of his own. Like zero. Nada. JB decides he'll create the perfect perfume to prove he's somebody, because who needs therapy when you can have existential perfume? In Grasse, JB finds work with this perfume-making duo, Madame Arnolfi and Dominique Drouot. He also discovers his next victim, inspiration, Laura Riches. She's sweet, innocent, and smells like unicorns dancing on rainbows or whatever. JB's like, yep, she's my 13th scent. But first, he experiments on a lavender picker and a prostitute. It's trial and error until he perfects a process called enfleurage, which sounds fancy, but is just him smooshing scents out of people. Gross, right? Then it's game on. JB goes full serial killer, taking out young women left and right to capture their smells. The town is losing its mind because, duh, naked bodies keep showing up, and it's not a vibe. Meanwhile, JB is like, gotta catch 'em all. He's basically the Pokemon trainer of scents, except his Pokedex is terrifying. When he finally goes after Laura, her dad, Antoine Riches, senses something's off and tries to keep her safe. Nice try, Dad. JB tracks them down, kills Laura, and extracts her scent like it's just another Tuesday. By now, the townspeople have had enough. JB is caught and sentenced to death again. But wait, plot twist number 2. On execution day, JB pulls out his ultimate perfume. Just one drop, and the crowd goes from burn the witch to OMG, he's an angel. Seriously, people start bowing down, calling him innocent, and then, wait for it, they have a massive orgy. Yeah, you heard me, an orgy. JB just stands there smelling like a god, probably thinking, well, this is awkward. Laura's dad tries to stab him but ends up hugging him instead, calling him his son. Like, dude, 5 minutes ago you wanted him dead. The town decides JB must be divine or something, and they blame his boss, Drouot, for the murders. Poor Drouot gets hanged, and JB walks away, perfume in hand. Here's where it gets weird, as if it wasn't already. JB realizes perfume can make him king of the world, but he's like, what's the point? Nobody actually loves me. So he heads back to Paris to the same fish market where it all began. And then in the ultimate mic drop, he pours the perfume over his head. The crowd goes wild, thinking he's some angelic snack, and they eat him. Yep, they legit devour him. Next day, all that's left is his clothes and the perfume bottle.